Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Shahin Monjezi for those of you who are new, and today I want to talk to you guys about how to be more calm and relaxed in your body. And for me, this is one of my top things to manifest. I know a lot of people want to manifest fame and success and money and recognition and status and all these things. And they might be writing about these things in their journals, doing scripting exercises and things of that nature. But nowhere in their journals or during their scripting exercises do they talk about wanting to feel calm or relaxed in their body. And I feel like this is actually one of the most fundamental things that you should manifest for yourself, because it's going to open the gateway to all those other things happening. So today I want to talk a little bit about that. I want to give you guys a really quick tip that's very simple, that you can do anywhere, at any time, and it could possibly change your life, change the way you manifest and the way you look at manifestation. Now, I first came across this concept from the teachings of Eckhart Tolle, and basically what he did was to describe this technique that you can use to get out of your thinking mind and to anchor yourself into presence. And what this technique is, it's something that you can follow along with in this video and we'll do together really quick, is to get out of your head by feeling what Eckhart Tolle calls the inner body. So I want to ask you guys a question right now. Can you take a moment right now to feel that you are alive? And I want you to really do that. Can you sense that you are alive right now? Right. And the first thing that you would have to do to sense that you're alive is you'd have to actually become very still to do that. So if you would, let's do that really quick. Let's become very still and sense that we are alive. Okay, let's just take a little, 30 seconds to do this. Now, what you notice when you become incredibly still is that you begin to feel what Eckhart Tolle calls the inner body. You start giving attention to your body. You can start to feel the aliveness. It's this very subtle vibration that courses through your body. It's like almost like an electric current is going through your body. And if you're having trouble feeling it, you can focus your attention on a specific area of your body. For example, you can focus your attention on your left hand. Just put your attention there and feel, don't think about the outside of your hand, but feel the aliveness in your hand. Right? You can feel that there's a very subtle vibration, and when you start to focus on that little vibration more and more, it actually begins to become very intense. right? And then you can start putting your attention and focus on other areas of your body, right? Through the arms, through the legs. You can put your attention on the feet, and you can start to feel this vibration becomes more and more intense until your whole body is sort of tingling. And you can sit with that sensation. And what begins to happen is you can start reconnecting with this intense life that is pulsing through you. Reconnecting with your heartbeat, reconnecting with your breathing, how it's all just happening without you needing to do anything. And for many of us, this may be the first time that we've consciously experienced life. And the body loves it when we do this. The body loves when we give it our attention, when we give the attention to the inner body. And you can sense that because the vibration, the electricity becomes almost ecstatic if you do this. You really start to feel alive. You really start to experience what it means to be alive. And there are many people on this planet right now who do not experience this. And the truth is that this experience, the experience of simply being in the body, the experience of feeling the inner body, the experience of really experiencing the breath and experiencing the heartbeat and like I said, the life that's just pulsating through you, it is the fullness of life. And like I said, most people don't experience this. I mean, how much is this feeling worth? Could you put a price tag on this feeling? To be alive, to have the opportunity to come into this life and to experience being a human, experience being in a body, to have a body. Many of us take that for granted, to have great health. It's the greatest form of wealth and power that there is. Yet we're all out here completely overlooking it, chasing more money or more success or more fame. So this is a practice that I wanted to share with you guys, sensing the aliveness of the inner body, because in my opinion this really is the fullness of life. And you'll notice that when you begin to do this throughout your day, what happens is you start to feel a lot more calm in your body, and you start to feel a lot more at peace. And as you train yourself to become more in alignment with life, with the life that is pulsating through you, what happens is your thought no longer absorbs all of your attention. When you put your attention on your inner body, you can start to observe thoughts without feeling like you're always being sucked in to that realm of thought, to that dimension. And when you sustain that feeling or your attention in your inner body for long enough, what you'll start to notice is that your thinking mind slows down. And then as the thinking mind slows down, what happens is the thoughts that do arise are in alignment with how you're feeling. In other words, the thoughts that do arise are in alignment with life. They're life-affirming thoughts. They're thoughts that are of a greater intelligence. So what I do personally is I do this practice twice a day before I journal. I journal twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. And what I'll do is, I'll have my journal in front of me with my pen, and before I even touch the paper and the pen, I sit at the desk and I do this practice of experiencing the inner body. And when I do that, the mind slows down, the body begins to vibrate intensely, the electricity begins to vibrate intensely. It's an immensely pleasurable feeling and sensation. And then what happens is thoughts that are of a greater intelligence begin to enter my mind. And when that happens, then I'll grab my pen, I'll start writing, and I'll journal on whatever is going on, whatever arises. So you can do that, twice a day, morning, night, and also throughout your day. You can do this wherever you go. If you're at the grocery store, if you're at work, just practice this. Sense the inner body, the inner aliveness of being a human being. Experience it. Don't take this for granted, because it is amazing that we are alive, that we are in these human flesh suits, as Neville called them, and that we get to experience what it is to be human. It's really amazing. And start giving gratitude for that. Start giving gratitude for being alive. Start enjoying being alive. You don't need to make $1 million to enjoy being alive. You don't need to be a famous TV star to enjoy being alive. If you want to manifest those things, great, but for me, this is the starting point for all manifestations, is to simply enjoy being alive. It's the greatest gift. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't realize that they can enjoy being alive at any moment. They think that they have to do something, they think that they have to achieve something, but the truth is you don't. And the ego doesn't like that. It won't want to accept that, but that's the truth. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Just wanted to give you guys a quick little practice that you can implement into your life, experiencing the inner body, feeling or experiencing consciously being alive. And I think if you start to implement this into your life on a regular basis, it will completely change your life. and you will start to feel more calm, more at peace in your body, and life will begin to flow a lot easier for you. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.